Hey, what's up, everybody? I was jumping right on it to be here on time. I was watching that timer go. What's up? Welcome to the Uke Revolution Live. Today is Jazzy Hump Day. Usually jazzy days come on the weekend, Jazzy Saturday or Jazzy Sunday. But for scheduling purposes this month, it's on a hump day. So happy hump day, happy Jazzy Hump Day, everybody. Welcome. The featured tune on today's Jazzy Hump Day is I Got Rhythm, which just happens to be George Gershwin. I didn't know he was the composer when I picked that one. I just thought it was a fun one that we all kind of know a little bit of, that we find a little familiar, so let's do it. And then surprise, it's George Gershwin, who appears in the jazz section of the library a lot here at the Uke Revolution. If you want to check out the library, there's an index. There's a link to the index. It's unfinished for the library for all of the tunes. And if you want to access the library, you can join on Patreon. You just follow the link in the caption and you can check it out. And that's it. I feel like it's becoming a running joke that the library index is unfinished. One day it will be finished. I swear on the bones of my ancestors or whatever. Yeah, so we're gonna have a little warm-up-ish thing. Hi, Pat. Hey, y'all, say hey, what's up in the chat box and hit the like button, please. Do all those YouTube things that we like to do on the live streams. And without any further ado, let's have a little warm-up. I'm trying to keep track of my timestamps. Okay. Here we go. That's the wrong one. Trying to pick a jazzy one for you. Kind of a melancholy jazz one. So this is C major 7. Doing. Typing it in the chat box. D minor 7. A minor. E7. Hi, Robin. C major 7. D minor 7. A minor. E7, or E7 here. Almost forgot the last chord I gave myself. E7, C major 7, D minor 7, A minor, or 7, E7. If I had a way back, baby, If I had a way back, baby, I'd take it to you. And if I had half a mind, I'd come running, I'd go running away from you. But I ain't got nothing, baby, but this heart broken in two. So I pick up these little pieces of my heart and I give them to you. If I had a field of flowers, I'd run through it with you. If I had a train going back in the other direction, I'd jump right on it with you. If I had days upon days, I'd spend every last one with you. Well, all I got is this heart broken in two. I give it right on back to you. Right on back to you. Whistle seemed appropriate. I give it right on back to you. That's the A minor. Cha-cha-cha. Hey, world premiere of that song for me and for you. Just made it up. I quite like that one. Hi, Tracy. Okay, using the same chords, we're going to practice this little strum. Wait. Down, chunk up, down, chunk up, down, chunk up, down, chunk up, down. Actually, but we'll do the change the same length. Down, chunk up, 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 down, chunk up. I keep going to the wrong chord. Actually, let's just go back and forth between the C major 7 and the D minor 7, because we're going to use this, or we can use this strum. We're going to use this strum in I Got Rhythm, so we can practice it slower a little bit. Down, chunk up, down, chunk up, down, chunk up, down, chunk up, C major 7, D minor 7. Down, chunk up, 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 down, chunk up. It's like you're doing down, down, up, but you're only doing the beginning of it. You're only doing the down, down, up. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Because we need it for the I Got Rhythm. So surprise, this song has a bunch of parts. A bunch of parts that were not familiar to me until I made this yesterday. I just know the chorus of it. I got rhythm, I got music. All right, so we're going to get into it. This is I Got Rhythm, George Gershwin. This is kind of based on the Ella Fitzgerald version. It's the same key as the Ella Fitzgerald version. I just arranged the parts of it a little bit differently because she does like a scat section. So I left that out of this arrangement, but it doesn't mean that you can't scat. You can scat whenever you want to. But yeah, there's this long intro thing I had no idea about. There's the verse, which I think is the most familiar part for everybody. I got rhythm. And the bridge, oh man, trouble, I don't mind him. I think that's the most familiar part. This intro is not that familiar to me, unless you know this song really well. Maybe then it's familiar to you. So let's look at all the chords in the box at the top of the arrangement. And if you're just tuning in or you just started watching and you don't know what's happening, I have a big library of ukulele arrangements on Patreon. You can get access through joining on Patreon. And there's a link for the caption below. And if you want to check out some of what's in the library, there's a link for the index below as well in the caption. Okay, so the chords in the chord box. These first three, suggestion to use your middle finger to play the A minor, because then your other fingers are free to make the other chords that come along with the A minor during this intro section. The D minor 6 and the F7, the ones that are following. If you use your middle finger to play the A minor, then you just leave that middle finger there. And for the D minor 6, you've got a pointer finger on the first fret, the E string, and then your other two fingers that are left are making the rest of that chord. The other two strings on the second fret. If you want like another visual representation, D minor 6 is like a D minor 7, which I think is more familiar to people. You're just moving your pinky down. You just scooching your pinky down one fret. And then if you pick those fingers back up, except for the middle one, you're on A minor still. And that's a change that we're making a couple times in the intro. And then you also have A minor to F7. So the same thing, if you leave your middle finger on the A minor, then you can just put down two more fingers to make the F7. And pick those up again for the next A minor, sorry. That was a long-winded thing about the first three chords. Then we have E7, the chords in the chord box, G, F, G7, these are all familiar friends, C, C major 7, A minor 7, D minor 7, C7, D minor, A7, D7. I put the bar version. You're welcome to play the two finger version if you like. Oh look, I did those twice. How did those get on there? I don't know why those are on there twice. Just to reiterate, A7 and D7 are in the song. It's better than leaving something off. Yes. Okay, and then we already practiced one strum suggestion, which is that down, chunk up, down, chunk up, down, chunk up, down, chunk up. And on the up is when you're shifting to the next chord, because these changes happen pretty fast in the verse. The other strum that you can use is down, down, up, up, down, up. You're going to have to split up the strum pattern a lot. For example, if you're changing two chords, down, down, up, down, up. You have on the first chord, down, down, up, and then on the, wait, is that right? On the first chord, you have down, down, and then on the next chord, up, up, down, up. Let's see. In this intro part, we're just strumming down slowly for like all of those A minor lines, all of the first two lines in just the chord section at the top of the arrangement. And then in the lyric section, it's the first four lines. All the lines that start with A minor. And then when you get to the E7 part, we're picking it up a bit to get into the main part of the song, and then you can use down, down, up, up, down, up. So we're going to go slowly through this intro. You can either follow along with me with the lyrics, or you can follow along the chords at the top of the sheet. And just as a reminder, in between, unless otherwise noted on the song sheet, in between these forward slashes on every song sheet, there are 4 beats. And then they're further divided up, if they need to be, by the chord names and the hyphens. So in like the first 2 lines, all of these A minor hyphen, D minor 6 hyphen, they're all getting 2 beats. The chord name is 1 beat and the hyphen is 1 beat. If it's further divided into like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, you'll know because there will be way more hyphens. There will be twice as many hyphens hyphened out, but these are not divided. The beat's not divided. And we're just going slowly. We're going slowly. This is, what is this? Intro, walk through 21. Okay. On the A minor. Days can be sunny with never a sigh. F7. Don't need what money can buy. E7. Birds in the trees sing their day full of songs. Why shouldn't we sing along? And then you can start the down, down, up, up, down, up. I'm chipper all the day, happy with my lot. How did I get that way? Look at what I've got. And we're to the verse. We're to the famous familiar part. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Let me know. So those chords in the first 4 lines, it's just slow and free tempo and dreamy, chitty chatty kind of singing. I'm just doing 1 down strum for each one. You can do whatever you want, really. You can do 2 if you want. Days can be sunny with never a sign. If you think it'll help you keep the train on the tracks better, you do whatever you want. You can even do like a strum pattern. Can be sunny, never a sign. Don't need what money can buy. Do what you like. I'm following kind of the production from the Ella Fitzgerald version where it's just really dreamy sounding orchestra at that point. Okay, then, excuse me, the pace of the changes picks up a lot. And this verse, this first thing, the lyrics are true. I got rhythm. It is slightly trickier with the rhythm because the chord changes are so fast and the melody is kind of syncopated. So he's making a point. He's making a point. It is a really rhythmic verse and melody. So put your rhythm hat on. And we can just do a down strum to get through all the changes right now. Wait. C, A, D, G7. C, A, D, G7. And that, I'm just trying to think of the best way to tackle it for you guys right now. Let me show you what it looks like and sounds like. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my man who could ask for anything more. So these first two lines with I Got Rhythm and the I Got Daisies line, I'm doing that down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up, down, up. I'm doing the down, chunk, up strum for the first two. And then on the D minor 7 and G7, I'm using up, up, down, up and splitting it in half. So it's really down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up, down, up. It gets a little bit, is that, yeah, I'm saying it the right way, okay. You're doing that down, chunk, up. It's the first half of down, down, up, basically. And then on the G7, you're finishing the down, down, up strum. You're doing up, down, up on the G7. C, A, D, G7. D, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, chunk up A, D, up, down, up C, A, D, G. Down, chunk up, down, down, up, down, chunk up, down, down, up, down, chunk up, down, down, up, down. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my band. Who could ask for anything more? I got daisies in green pastures. I got my band. Who could ask for anything more? It's pretty tricky. And as you know, if you heard the song before, it goes a lot faster than that. Normally. Of course, you can choose how fast it goes. The C7 on I Got My Man always trips me up. I always start playing a C major 7 again. So that's like my personal heads up moment. Also, the rhythm changes. Then you've got a longer change. So on that C7 and the D minor, I'm doing down, down, up, down, up. I got my man. Who could ask for anything more? And on the C, G7 at the end of those lines, who could ask for anything more? It's that down, chunk up, down, chunk up, down, chunk up, down. The same kind of rhythm that you use for the CADG progression. Down, chunk up, down, chunk up, down, chunk up, down, up. Let me see. Okay, so there's only the bridge, which is really simple. It's way simpler than the rest of the song. So I'm going to play through the verse one more time and pick up the speed a little bit. And then we'll go through the bridge real quick, and then we'll do the whole thing. So this is E7. Oh, wait. I'm already skipping to the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man. Who could ask for anything more? I got daisies in green pastures. I got my man. Who could ask for anything more? And then we're going right into the bridge. For all these chords in the bridge, you're just using down, down, up, one round of the strum pattern each, E7 on the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door. And then we're back to the verse thingy. Okay, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it from the top, and then after that, if there's anything jazzy y'all want to hear, let me know. if from the Jazzy folder, or any kind of suggestions. Otherwise, anything that you want to take a look at or play, let me know. Yeah? Okay. How's this ending? Wait, how's this ending? Okay. The last verse, the final verse, the last two lines. I got my man who could ask for anything more. A7, who could ask for anything more. G7, C7. So this little like tag, loop back and tag, do the who could ask for anything more thing again. I slow it down. I slow down the changes just to draw it out because it's like a finale thing. But you can play them, you can play it at like the regular speed. Let me show you what I mean. But it'll be quite an abrupt ending if you do. So it depends on what kind of flavor you want. I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more. That was the long version. Short version will sound like this. I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more. It's just slower. It's just faster changes and faster singing. Sing at the regular speed. But you might want to slow it down and have a moment. Have a grand finale moment. Okay. If you're just popping in, I've seen numbers go up and down. If you're just popping in, this is I Got Rhythm, George Gershwin, and we're going to play the whole thing from the top now. And 'tis like 32. Okay. Got it. Ready? Here we go. Days can be sunny with never a sigh. Don't need what money can buy. Birds in the trees sing their day full of songs. Why shouldn't we sing along? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm chipper all the day, happy with my lot. How did I get that way? Look at what I've got. I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. I've got daisies in green pastures, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my man who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my man who could ask for anything more. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more? Yay! Cha cha cha. Yay. Ah, thank you, Priyanka. Nice to see you in the chat box and your Maraca chicken lemon. Maraca chicken lemon. I got maracas. Wait. I got maracas. I got lemon. I got my viewers who could ask for anything more. I got super stickers. I got super chats. I got chit chat. Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? Yay! Hooray! Gershwin never fails. Never fails. An interesting, always ends up being either like surprising song, more interesting song, a lot more going on than I thought there was going on. Because all I knew was, I got rhythm. Yes, cool. Oh, there was one little thing I saw, the last verse. I did have on the I Got My Man, I had it as a D minor 7 originally, so I think when I cut and pasted, I had to go back and delete all the little 7s, and one of them got through the cracks on the last verse. I mean, you could play a D minor 7, but I think the D minor sounded better. So I will go back and erase that little 7 later. I didn't have a trumpet solo. I'm going to do a trumpet solo. I'm playing the last page again. If you want to play along, I'm playing the last page. I'm playing the last page of the trumpet solo. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door. I got rhythm, I got music. I got my man who could ask for anything more. I got daisies, turbo version in green pastures. I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more? Not me. Yay! High five. Hi, Diane. I'm not sure if I said hi to Tracy. I can't remember. Hi, Tracy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, jazzy tunes. Looking at the jazzy tunes. Looking at the jazzy tunes. And what looks good? Let's play. I think I said last time, the last time we had Jazzy Sunday, or Jazzy whatever. Jazzy whatever. We start calling it that. Jazzy whatever, because actually it's Thursday here. It's not even Wednesday anymore. So I can't really call it hump day. Jazzy over the hump day. Last time, I think I wanted to play Fever, and then somebody else had requested something, so we played that instead. So we're going to play Fever right now. And if you want to request something else, then let me know in the chat box. Let me see if this is on here. Fever. Nope. I'm going to put it on here. I got rhythm. Here we go. Sending it to the iPad in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Yes, please. I would like that to be sent to my iPad. Thank you. Okay. This has some key changes, doesn't it? Yes, it does. It has key changes, but they're not impossible. We're key changing from A minor to B flat minor to B minor. Here's a little. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all. Let me have a look. Okay. The only thing about the key change is maybe the F#7 is going to give some people trouble, frighten some people. I'm writing down my time. The F#7, I like to play on the 6th fret as a bar. But if you're familiar with the F7, that's all 4 fingers where you have your pinky on the A string, the 3rd fret. This F7, if you move all of that up 1 fret, it is F#7. And similarly, you can play the F7 on the 5th fret, and you can play the F#7 on the 6th fret, and the E7 on the 4th fret. And if you had ever watched, or maybe if you're just that smart, you know that much music theory, if you've ever watched the Movable Shapes chord lesson on the channel, then you would know that already. Or you might know it just from listening to me blabber on about it before in the past. Okay. And we're just doing a little down, down, up, down, up, and key changing. And this time is 41, 45. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the A minor. On the intro, A minor. E7, A minor. Slow it down. Slow down, Brooke. I have the speed fever. I feel the need for speed. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, a moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing, a fever started long ago. Here comes the key change, B flat minor. Romeo loved Juliet, and Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Now give the fever. When we kiss her, the fever with the flame and you. Fever, I'm on fire. Fever, yeah, I burn for soon. B minor. Captain Smith and Pocahontas, I had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, don't you dare. It gives me fever with his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, I'm his missus. Daddy, won't you treat him right? And now you listen to my story. Here's the point that I've made. Give you fever, being Fahrenheit of centigrade to give you fever. When you kiss him, fever, if you live, you learn. Fever, till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. 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 Yow! Cha cha cha. Yay! I ended on a little B minor 7 to give it a little more jazzy flavor. I'm trying to figure out how to alter the lyrics of verse 6 because I just refuse to say chicks. I just think it sounds so like this song's a bit dated. Okay. I mean, we got the whole Captain Smith and Pocahontas thing going on, which is just kind of embarrassing. Just kind of an embarrassing verse, but it's there. And then she says chicks. I don't want to say chicks. I might just say I was born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, I give you fever. That works, right? Where you kiss on fever, if you live, you learn. Fever, till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. Yeah, chicks just sounds like offensive to my ears. I don't like the chicks. Look at these chicks, these hot chicks. No, it's a bit caveman. No, thank you. I'll be changing chicks. Thank you. Yeah, you can make your own little COVID verse if you want to. If you wanted to. You can make a COVID verse. COVID gives you fever. It gives you fever. Is Corona. All right, what else? What other jazzy stuff should we play? How's it going? How's it going, y'all? What's up? Don't forget to hit like. If you're hanging out, say hello. Don't be shy. Say, hey, what's up? Ooh, I should do a poll. I gotta think of a poll to do, though. Polls are fun. I'm trying to think of a poll to do. Okay, what else looks good in the jazzy folder? Oh, might play La Vie en Rose. I haven't played that in a while. Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Yeah, let's play La Vie en Rose. Is that in here? Nope. Livin' La Vida Loca is on the iPad, but not La Vie en Rose. That's not the L title I'm looking for. Thank you, iPad. La Vie. La Vie en Rose. And there it is. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes, thank you. Thanks, iPad. Okay. La Vie en Rose. And it is about 49. Okay. Awesome. Wow, this stream is flying by. Flying. Okay, so it says a combination of down strum and down, down, up, down, up. But I'm going to be doing something similar to what we did in the warm-up, and I got rhythm with that down, down, chunk up, down, chunk up. Hold me close and hold me fast. Whisper you can. Down, up. Oh, that's something different. Wait. Down, up, down. Down, up, chunk. Down, up, chunk instead of down, chunk, up. Ah-ha-ha. Wrap your rhythm brain around that. Down, up, chunk. Down, up, chunk. But it just goes to show you that feeling the strum is often better for your brain than going, the pattern is this, because I thought the pattern was that, and it was not what I actually wanted to do in my rhythmic heart. Checking the chords, A flat diminished 7 is the diminished chord on the first fret. What else is weird? We have a C7 augmented or plus 5. So that's this really bow-legged, stretched out, straddling the fret chord. B flat, F7, and G7. Those are not new characters in the play. Oh, good. Gonna sing French later. Okay. Let's get through the English one first. So let's play through. As kind of the intro, we'll do an instrumental playthrough of all the chords at the top and then go right into the lyrical part. And we're starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. F major 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second line, C7, G, C, C, F, G, C. Third line. Last line. Here we go. Hold me close and hold me fast. This magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Vie en Rose. What? Tap it with a C. I am going to do the French version. Give me a second, though. Okay. There's a discrepancy. Ah, yes. Okay. No, wait. Yes. Yes. Let me see which one it is. The last two lines, everyday words seem to turn into love songs. I have a discrepancy between the chords at the top and the chords in the lyrical part. I want to see which one is right. Or if both of them might sound okay. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. So that's the one that's in the lyrical part. The one that I have, it may be a victim of cut and paste. The one at the top sounds like this. Everyday words seem to turn into love choose. I would choose the C7, the one like it is over the lyrics. If you do the one with the augmented 5, it's like even more rosy sounding, jazzy sounding. Love songs. Yeah, I think it should be the C and the C7. Ooh, excuse me. So it's like my uke farted. I'm just writing down the things that I need to go fix. That's an old fix too. But you know, that's why I like to keep it transparent around here. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not going to overlook these things and have everyone go, hey, wait a minute. I am but one library keeper. I am but one bookkeeper, curator of the library, and I'm a human. So sometimes there might be a little error here or there on these sheets, even when they're this old, but I will go back and fix it, and I will put it back in the library. For you. Okay, the French version. Okay, here we go. Holler at me if you're tuning in from France. Probably not, because it's the middle of the night there, but any French speakers in the house? Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to my French. So the French version's on the second page, if you want to play along. Quand il me prend de ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Dans mon cœur, une âme de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, là je rêve pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens moi mon cœur qui bat. Yay, I made it. I made it. Nearly, not anywhere near perfect French, but a solid try. Oh, and my drift correction just cut off. Hang on a second. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I got time for one more, and then I am going to skedaddle. I'm gonna ski-diddly-doo. I'm gonna ski-diddly-doo and work on some Fleetwood Mac song sheets. So the theme stream on this Saturday is all Fleetwood Mac. We already have Landslide in the library, and then so we'll play that, and then we have the poll winners from the patron poll on Patreon. The two new arrangements in the library are going to be The Chain and Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow. Yeah, so those are coming over the next couple days to the library. Very exciting. Let's see. We need one more jazzy tune. Doop-a-dee-dee-dee. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Sugar in My Bowl. Somebody just picked this up from the Gumroad store. And I'm like, that's cool. I don't know how people find their way to it because that was a really old video. This is a pretty old arrangement. But I love it. I used to play this, my last song on every single gig. This was the last song that I played. So I don't really need to look at the song sheet, but I'm going to look at the song sheet so I'm playing the same thing that you guys are. Sugar in my bowl. I just got to pop it over to my iPad real quick. Yeah, this is one of the ones that, for whatever reason, I put it up for sale on Sugar in my, or on Gumroad, not on Sugar in my bowl. And it's very like deeply hidden, not very much viewed cover video from when I did the 100 Days project like 4 years ago. And it was like day 7 or something. It was really early. And sometimes people find it. It just is remarkable to me. This is also the first song I ever played the mouth trumpet on. Following the example set by one of my idols, Nika Costa, who plays the mouth trumpet when she sings this song live. Okay, and again, kind of like with the song we just did, what was it, VIE En Rose? We'll play through the chords at the top, and then we'll just go right into the lyrical part. Yeah, this is Sugar in My Bowl. I think most people know the Nina Simone version, if you're familiar with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, C, E7, A7, D7, G7, C, G7, C, E7, A7. To the lyrics. I want a little sugar in my bowl. I want a little sweetness down in my soul. I could stand some loving, oh so bad. I feel so funny, I feel so sad. I want a little steam on my clothes. Baby, I can fix things so they'll go. What's the matter, Daddy? Come on, save my soul. Want a little sugar in my bowl. I ain't fooling, I want some sugar in my bowl. You've been acting different, I've been told. Sue me, Daddy, want some sugar in my bowl. And I want the steam on my clothes. Baby, I can fix it so they'll go. What's the matter, Daddy? Come on, save my soul. I want some sugar in my bowl. I ain't fooling, I want some sugar in my bowl. all-time favorites. I think that's one of the first songs I ever learned to play. I don't know how. I was probably playing a lot of the wrong chords for a long time. Okay, everybody. Yay. Super fun, jazzy hump day. Starting my day off right. Yes, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit like or leave a little chitty chat or comment on the way out. And thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time. Much love. Stay funky. Happy strumming and all that stuff. Bye.